guys, we are ready to tee it up. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face.
They just roughed me on the first fucking play.
Really?
Yeah. Good thing, because it was an incompletion.
That's crazy.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Back to throw, it's McCullough. The quick out. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Using the quick game. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Paul.
Oh my God, punt
talks
return.
about these being the power brokers.
Hey.
Deciding the future.
That's another for the fucking returner.
It matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes.
And it's picked off. He's at the 50, at the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
First down here for the offense. White going to attack through the air. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Touchdown, Auburn! A great catch and run for 6.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's McCullough. Makes his connection. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left side. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Oh my God, he dove into the kicker and he missed it.
No, dude, that's a killer.
Standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is
terrible thing about
definition of
diving,
complementary
is they normally
football.
have a
It's
shit
two-pronged
angle,
problem. You
and they
gotta
just
score
end up
points
like
and answer,
diving into
and
the
you've also
fucking
gotta
kicker.
take your
Yeah,
time
dude, it's
and give your
very
defense an opportunity to get
rare.
the win.
I think the only chance you ever have is when they slow it down and give you that square button
Just
option.
nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The offense in hurry-up mode.
And you got man-to-man coverage, you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you
No,
stopped
fuck
your
it.
route. He's gonna be
I'm not
right
worried about their
there.
offense
Does a
scoring
great job
touchdowns. I don't
securing the
think they've
catch,
scored a
getting the
touchdown
first down.
on me. But
White wants
fuck,
to throw.
dude, they're annoying on
Got his
defense.
man. Randy breaks into the open. Gets it past the marker.
We missed
for a
the first one,
down,
drove
and
the
that's the way
second
we
one.
will wrap up the first
Put them
quarter.
back 23 yards.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been
That sounds like Dean beat Bama. He
Really?
said, yeah, worst kicker ever, he said, so they must have missed a bunch.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This is a 3rd and long.
And a holding flag.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yep.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. They'll try to get something out of this drive and keep the game on fourth down. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the
Do
uprights.
not trust me to pass right now.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Turns it on in midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry up. To the air, it's McCullough. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Utah is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Utes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easy.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Quick handoff. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards.
No
on
way they
first
bitched
down,
my
make that
ass on a
second down
fake.
Really, really manageable.
Oh, he didn't get it. Never mind.
Great job
Fuck
by
you,
the
asshole.
A fake punt?
Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Fake kick.
Quickly
That's even
complete.
crazier.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the 1st down.
I love having power backs, though. It's just like, all right, they're going to catch me on the outside, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to turn up, and I'm going to fucking annihilate you.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Steps away to find some room.
Because my running back has very good tracking.
By the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something
that was a
extra
crazy
on their
play.
lead before the break. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's got it.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He'll throw it, and he will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He'll do it himself.
Oh my god, I just got safety too, Nate.
Really?
Yeah, the dumbass QB was doing read option and held it. Read option on the 2, are you kidding?
That is a risky move for sure.
I'm surprised they gave it to me. It looked like he was almost out of it.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
Oh, he wants it all. Pulls it in inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is.
Pulls it in on the right. Open runway ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Okay, suddenly his fucking right tackle decides to be God.
Defensively after that play, you know you have
My
to
his.
tackle the catch. When this guy
Yeah,
gets the
theirs,
ball in
bro.
his
Like
hands,
crazy
he's so
shit.
dangerous after the fact. So it's okay
4 in a
for him
row,
to
and
make
this man said,
catches,
no, no,
just
no,
gotta
no,
get him to
no.
the ground quickly.
We got a timeout here.
I feel like
blitzes
teams maybe
you're
get
talking
boost
about?
Trying to get more points
Not
on
during
the board
glitches,
before
during
the break.
my normal D line has
Second
been
down
smoking
coming
these guys.
Okay.
Not this, not that time.
He's had enough.
White wants to throw it.
Motherfucker said, you're done embarrassing
Looking
me.
to the big tight end. It's caught. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man,
And
nice
holding.
job getting the
Nope,
pass in
pass
the end.
interference.
This is
Wow.
big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're
He did
trailing,
grab him.
but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we
I'll accept that.
airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Was fucking open too. Can my O-line block for the love of fucking God? 5 more seconds. That's all I fucking needed.
He's looking to throw.
Literally throwing the ball.
He looks that one in nicely. Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
I hope this game so much. Oh my God, they get lucky as shit.
What happened?
Oh, you know, they just dropped a 50-yard pass on me to the end zone with 3 seconds left in the second.
Jesus.
This is my 3rd attempt, you realize that? Because my first 2, I had terrible luck. Literally, first attempt, I
what's the score?
It twice. 13-16.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day.
You got it still.
And they scored 2 in the last minute.
Yeah, dude, that's fucked.
You feature and you find him and they produce like this.
Luckily, I get the ball back. Elite wide receiver, he's fucking praying to God and getting lucky.
Dude, yeah, on my first drive on this game, I threw an interception, and he nearly returned it all the way, but they still scored off of it.
And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
But I've been kind of kicking their ass here in the second quarter. It's not even halftime, it's 37-17.
Well, that's good.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime.
Holy shit, my O-line is terrible. They are awful.
Against the Mizzou defense.
Yes, it's actually pissing me off.
We played 2 quarters here. Time
nope.
to go to Kevin Connors.
That is
halftime update.
That is, how is that fucking throwing the ball away? I threw it over a receiver. And they said, nope, that is...
Right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs.
Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. That ended up being a safety somehow.
Oh my God.
Thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in
Can my game crash?
Let's see if these defenses can adjust.
I think if you shut it off, maybe it wouldn't count it. I don't know.
With that said,
this actually makes me want to kill myself, dude, because this is, I'm just getting terrible luck here.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Fuck you, bitch. You broke through that! Give me that ball back, bitch! Scoop and score. Fuck you, Mizzou. Holy
there you go.
shit, you dumbass fuckers.
You
Fuck
gotta
these kids, dude.
Gotta stay true to yourself.
Fuck these kids. They are, I'm fucking, fuck.
That's what makes it even sweeter.
I'm gonna fucking kick their asses the rest of this game. I don't give a fuck.
And they're gonna have to be really
The only niggas are
aggressive.
trash.
Like
They're not even a good team. They've only scored on me all 3 times, twice.
Look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively.
Auburn's just throwing the ball all over me right now.
Yeah, that's what he's doing suddenly. He suddenly became God.
Yeah, this guy has
195 yards.
Yeah, this guy has 115 2 touchdowns against me, the receiver.
Hard running there. They get him on the ground.
I said all the
after he
passes
gets enough
working,
to
and
move
they're
the
just gonna
sticks.
continue to fucking run that. Dude, it's second and 2, and they're passing the ball.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
No, fuck.
Moving the running back.
Why did the game want me to do that? But it's fine. They're going for 2 here, huh?
The line, it's White. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Auburn lines up quickly.
Oh, fucking pick in the end zone. Fuck you,
He'll
bitch.
keep it himself.
No
That's
2 points
what
for you.
Expect from a senior. Don't give
All right,
him any
we're gonna
extra
fucking
yards.
throw
Great
this
tackle
John down
there.
the field here. You got that, boys?
A lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
Nope.
Otherwise,
Any time, any pass that needs time to develop is not happening.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42.
You guys are terrible at blocking right now.
And what are you thinking on 3rd down? Go get the quarterback. That's what defensive linemen are trying to do. Use the aggressiveness against them. Let them run upfield. Throw that screen pass right behind them. Nice throw, nice execution. Way to get the 1st down.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They finally get it.
Dude, Auburn is converting every fucking 3rd down. It's insane.
Yeah, that's what these fuck asses are doing.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's a
And
bad
it's been a
throw.
surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Fuck you. Get on the ground, bitch.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. White going to attack through the air. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Dude, Dylan Riley would be fucking hurt by now if it weren't for injury being turned off.
Yeah, he's getting hit back there.
Mariwa is back here, bro.
What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, unlike in my family, eventually backyard brawls come to an end, and we have a final from a classic rivalry between
Go, boy, go.
and West Virginia. Pittsburgh proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place.
These tackles are not good. How are you letting them get past you this early, boys? Holy fuck.
Come on, boys. Did you get the lead back?
No, because he just threw a terrible pass and threw a pick. Amazing. Nope. They actually just scored off that. Oh my god, it's actually terrible. He threw a red pass right into the guy's arms.
Yikes.
Okay.
After this one. And just think of
I don't know why their D-line is God right now, but apparently it is.
Invaluable, if you ask me.
Yeah, dude, it shouldn't be. It's fucking Missouri.
I know! It's crazy.
I
got a quarter to win this shit. And I can stop the run.
Keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that.
Got 3 on first down.
You gotta block that fucker. Holy shit! Dude, his D-line is actually fucking dogging my O-line. Holy shit.
Hands it off. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30.
That was a pick? Well, it doesn't matter, but fucking what?
Understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy.
Can my console please crash?
Get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Well, we know that when the quarterback's throwing out-breaking routes, timing has to be so critical and important. When the target turns around, the ball's got to be right there, and you just didn't see it on the play.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can
Or
really do
this defense can't be
will try
stopped.
to
Can't
force
stop
a
it.
4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He finds his man. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's McCullough. Zings it complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Golden Gophers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. It's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. That completion delivers a 1st down.
I'm extremely pissed off right now.
I could imagine.
He wants to throw.
I'm hoping something just happens, turns off my power. Because this game is not... It just hates me. And I can't even pick my defense right now.
Then just restart your PlayStation.
That's what I did. That's what I'm doing. I just closed that because holy shit, that was terrible.
And no need to lose an out-of-conference game.
Trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Well, nobody asked, my game crashed.
And I was here to witness it.
gain
There
if
you
he
go.
could have squeezed it.
I'm not playing it tonight.
It's a nice
I'll tell you that.
adjustment by the defense here with a
Probably a good
big lead in
idea.
the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this
Can
one in the
see if
fourth
Chris
quarter.
wants to
So
play.
your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Sure, I'll
And he
take.
scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Dude, I don't think I've gotten a punt from Auburn. They're literally just fucking methodically running down the fucking field against me. Oh, I finally got a pick. Thank fucking Lord.
Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice
That's
job
happened
by this
before.
D.
The game has
Gives
crashed.
him some room to operate as he rumbles.
Yeah, I mean, it happened to
Yes.
Bryson and Dean.
15-yard line.
I was
6-yard
pissed.
pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know what I mean?
With this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it
I'm
is
just
for this
gonna go
offense right
into the
now.
thing
They got
and
the ground game
practice
working. It's
my-
really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but
Some
you
plays.
guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Shit, that's what I do, you know? See what works, what I like.
Nothing is working. Like, nothing is
Receiving on the year for him.
I wasn't getting time for anything to work, and I wasn't. And even then, they're fucking
They'll move
cornered.
the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard
I'm gonna have to look at their fucking roster,
This guy's
honestly.
been special today.
Sounds like
Coming
the
into
main-
this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him
Sounds like their
going, running
defense
the
is
football,
pretty
and he has
decent.
delivered. You've seen the speed,
That
the
was
vision, his
terrible.
ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. At the 30.
There's my second interception. Psh,
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Auburn.
that was my own fault.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. White going to attack through the air. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and now we have a two-possession game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and you keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. And he's just going to spike it.
Ball's incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. White wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, ball's out! And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Feeling some heat. They've got the screen set up. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, a fresh set of downs for the offense.
Finds his man. It's Williams. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. From the red zone, looking for a man. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved
I
it.
finished my
Just
game.
dominating